Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Might be new here. My name is actually Marie, and this is a little bookish nook. And today's video is all about book subscriptions. Affordable. I'm only subscribed to 2 right now. Book of the Month and Allurial. One of them, however you say that one. They're both very affordable. And it is monthly. You can skip. They're gorgeous books. Gorgeous. Obviously, Book of the Month is very popular, so everybody knows about Book of the Month. But I don't know if y'all know about Allurial. Anyways, what was I saying? Right. This is not a sponsored video in any way. I just really love these 2 book boxes. I've been on a hunt for so many book boxes, and these 2 so far, affordable and my favorite. Let's do Book of the Month first because, yeah, everybody knows about that one. And what I really like about them is it tells you what month. How cool is that? Anyway, so Dark Sisters. This one is in this fiercely captivating novel, horror meets historical fiction when a curse bridges generations, binding the fates of 3 women. And no, I haven't read any of these books yet. So there's that one. Then we have January's Rings of Fates. I think this one was a special edition. I think. So on the back, so here's the back. Not your average fairy tale. Oh, that's really pretty. Put that on the side. Look at that. Here's our main characters, I believe. And it's the same on the back. And sprayed edge. This one says, she's a barmaid who doesn't believe in fairy tales. He's a prince cursed to live. What? He's a prince. I need to put my glasses on. Let me do that right now. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. She's a barmaid who doesn't believe in fairy tales. He's a prince cursed to live one. I don't like this glare on my glasses, but you guys are gonna have to deal with me as I see this glare. Okay, you guys are gonna have to deal with me on this glare because I still need to figure out how to not glare. Oh, no, see, I still have a glare on my glasses. Ugh, we're taking them off because I don't like the glare. I cannot do the glare. Just bear with me, okay? This one is February. The X's. I am not even going to try to pronounce these names because I will botch them. And, oh look, this is the bookmark. Book of the Month bookmark. It's really cute. This one's actually really cute. We're happy to call you a friend. Save $5 on every add-on. Ship up to 5 books every month. Oh, y'all already know that. An explosive debut thriller packed with twists and a jaw-dropping finale, as well as moving look at the truths we choose not to see, especially about ourselves. Then we have Lady Termine. Twice widowed Lady Elfrida Verity Isolde Termine Bromley is solely responsible for her 2 children, a priggish stepdaughter, a razor-taloned peregrine falcon, and a crumbling manor. Good gosh, that was a little tongue twister. And then the newest, Bloodbound. You duel or you die. And this one has sprayed edges, if you haven't noticed. It's really pretty. And then here's the inside. The same's on the back too. This one says you cannot forfeit, you cannot run, you duel, or you die. So that is all book of the month. And now we're going, hold on. And now on to Allurial. With Allurial, with your first box, I think it's like $10 for your first box, and you get stickers, a hat, and a matching bookmark. So here's the first one. This is January when I signed up. A Vow of Vengeance. She's really pretty. Here's the back. And this is the inside. The same. And you also get the sprayed edges. Daily Tarot, Wicked Schemes, Dangerous Alliances, Can You Survive the Force, right? And it comes with its matching bookmark with the tropes in the back. So enemies to lovers, fated mates, I have a secret. Go away, child. February, the lies that summon the night. Here's the sprayed edge. The inside, isn't that cute? Really cute. Lies, beauty, and seduction mingle in the first book of an enthralling romantic series where making art is considered a sin, and the shadows born from it aren't the only danger to the creators. And then here's the bookmark. I keep these ones. There we go. Impossible love, banter, I have a secret. And then we have To Cage a Bird. Oh, To Cage a Wild Bird. I'm sorry. There's the back. And that beautiful sprayed edge. And then there's that one. And then here's the bookmark. Isn't she pretty? Enemies to Lovers, Forbidden Love, and Slow Burn. I like that they have the trope on the back of the bookmarks. I think it's really pretty. I think that's really nice. Oh, I didn't read the thing for you. Sorry. Enter the brutal world of Endlock, a prison where the wealthy hunt the inmates for sport. The first novel in an electrifying dystopian romance series. This high-octane debut about forbidden love, found family, and a fight for survival will leave you breathless. And then the most recent, it's mermaids. Mermaids. I'm obsessed with mermaids. Always have been obsessed with mermaids. The Wicked Sea. I'm kind of very excited to dig into this one. Like, it's really hard to find books about mermaids. And then there's the inside. Isn't she pretty? Says, beneath the sea a heart beckons. Mermaid Sapphira of the Seal dreams of freedom on the run from a dangerous sorcerer after years of torment. She shed her tail, grew legs, and hurt herself on land in the mirror-loathing kingdom of Mortra. She survives by stealing and bartering on the dirty streets until she's arrested and sentenced to death by the brutal warlock Aaron Stone. Aaron is as beautiful as he is cold and deadly, interested solely in executing the marrow he views as evil. He grew as strong as any warlock might, but at great personal cost, which can be remedied only by the heart of the god of death, lost to a fabled kingdom somewhere in the ocean's treacherous depths, and so on and so on. So, kind of gets off like The Little Mermaid and Pirates, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look more into that. So here's the bookmark. I just picked it because mermaids. It was this one or also Bloodbound, but I did not like the so with Allurial, it had Bloodbound too as one of the book choices, but I didn't like the that cover and the sprayed edge. So it was really cool as the book of the month had that book, and then I was able to pick this book. So I think that was really cool for this month. And then this one is Fish Out of Water, Forks Proximity, and Forbidden Love. A little fishy. Oh, and then I had an extra. So I had an extra add-on that I did pay because I have the first one and I needed the second one. Kingdom of Claw. Because I have the first one. So I was like, you know what? She's thick. She's really thick. It's crazy. She's usually $30. So I only paid, I think, like 20. No. Yeah, I only paid 20. For, I think it was March. I think it was last month. Let's see what I get. Yeah, it was last month. So, because, and now I just need to get the third one and then I'm complete set it, you know. I think the third, you know what? I think the third one is on the book of the month. I'll have to look into that. But yes, so those are my book subscriptions. They are gorgeous, gorgeous, and I highly recommend both of those box subscriptions. And in this bucket, this is where I keep my DVR. Like, look at this. We got, this is a reread. See, here's the first one. This first one. See, I have Never Ending. I know, I started this one on KU, Kindle Unlimited, but I never finished it. So it was on sale. So I decided to get it on paperback and finish it. Plus, I really wanted this cover, not the new cover. So I decided to get it in book, so that way I can finish it. Because I'm hearing mixed feelings about Quicksilver. And like I said, I wasn't able to finish it, so now I'm going to finish it. Anyways, I just really wanted to show you guys that you'll be seeing a lot of this basket in these videos. Because it's my TBR. You know how you guys have like those TBR cards? I have a basket. And yes, it's Halloween. My book bestie gave it to me, okay? That's what this basket gets used for. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave links to the book subscriptions down below. That way you guys can subscribe yourself. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye.